What's going on, everyone? Flip here.
And I'm Rob.
Good. Do you want me to just say both our names?
I don't care. Do it. Do whatever you want.
I was like, Flip here. And Rob. We're here to rob you. You gonna stop it?
No, I'll just keep going. Bloopers.
You gonna edit it?
Nope.
Nope. Straight live. Coming to you live.
All right, come on.
What's going on, everyone? Flip here.
And I'm Rob.
And I'm Rob.
Woosah.
What's going on, everyone? Flip here with Rob. We just got back from Atlanta, MagicCon 2025. And what a great experience it was. We ended up getting the Black Lotus VIP. Got a day early, Thursday. And yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do here is kind of break down the days, kind of what we experienced. So pretty much Thursday was for Black Lotus attendees only. So they opened the doors at noon for us. We did a few things. They had a Black Lotus draft where we started picking up our packs, did a little draft, but then it was time to go do the early preview for some upcoming things, which you've all seen now since everything was released.
2026 lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty crazy. And then, had a little Q&A with a few of the staff from Wizards. And then later that day, we ended up doing the Black Lotus Designs the Unknown Plane Chase card. So what that is basically they have like an auditorium where you can go in there and they'll have kind of like a panel up there, and they tell you the process, and then we kind of throw out ideas. They're passing around microphones and stuff, and then you as a collective kind of vote on parts of a plane chase card that they will design and put together for the next MagicCon. So what we did on Thursday is going to end up being in, I'm not sure when the next MagicCon is. It's maybe Las Vegas or Chicago, whatever it is for next year. That's going to be the MagicCon that plays the one that we designed. Then a little after that is when the best part of our pass really kicked in, is when you get early access to the store.
And the show floor, too. We got to walk around and meet all the artists. Frazier was great.
Yeah, that was Friday, though. This is all Thursday what we did. So we got our own early access to the store on Thursday before the general admission could get in. So That's one of the best parts of the pass itself. And that's pretty much every day also. So for our pass, we pretty much had, either early access or there was special queues for pass holders of the Black Lotus. So the store specifically after Thursday, because Thursday was kind of a nightmare for Black Lotus holders. We were in that line for about an hour, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody was trying to get in there. But after that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they had like a Black Lotus queue. And I think every day that we went in there, except for one, we went right up to the front of the line.
Special seating for us, too, for the Black Lotus.
Yeah.
It was great. It's definitely worth it.
So we'll be doing that again next year. Absolutely. I'm looking at it as not even an option anymore. So yeah, as soon as they release the tickets for next year, we'll be waiting to grab ours. Okay, so Friday, what we kind of focused on was pretty much a day of shopping. We did a lot of walking around. That's when we got access to the actual convention hall. Yeah. That's where all the vendors are, where they were holding the events, where they did a lot of things. I think the Pro Tour had its own spot out there. What else did they have? Of course, vending, but the food was not that good.
No. Definitely not worth it.
It was terrible for the price.
Bring snacks and drinks for sure.
I think the only thing I really did enjoy was the hot dog.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that good.
That's probably your best option if you are going to get something, the hot dog. But having the early access and the Black Lotus VIP lounge, like the drinks, snacks, and definitely got to go in there like every other hour if you have the time.
Yeah, so with the pass, they bring in the mornings, because we have early access, they'll have kind of like not really a breakfast bar, but they got some fruits, some yogurts, juices, coffees, and then they had muffins too. So we kind of use that as like our breakfast instead of having to buy stuff. And then later in the day, they would roll out some snacks, so like chips and everything, bunch of sodas. Coffee was there all day.
Yes, the best part was the coffee too.
Yeah. So throughout our trip, we stop by, take a break, kind of decompress what we just experienced, depending on what we were coming from, whatever event, and kind of reorganize ourselves, because it was pretty crazy that first day. We bought a lot. We met a lot of vendors, and
we played about 6 games. It was Friday and Saturday. We spent most of the time at the tables playing games, and we got to meet Becca Scott.
Yeah. That was pretty
great.
Cool.
Got a photo and everything, signature for the mat. I didn't even put it out here, but
I forgot what. I think I had her sign my Eldrazi.
Yeah, same.
So that's gonna be my main mat, and then I also have my Ur Dragon and Sliver mats in here that I had the artist sign. I don't know if I want to play with those because they're kind of my favorite mats now. I don't really want to ruin them. Yeah, they're awesome. So, but yeah, pretty much Friday was all shopping. We did shopping almost every day, but I picked up a couple bangers like a Bayou, a Gaia's Cradle, a Mox Diamond, and a Taiga. And then, of course, a bunch of other things. You can see on the table here, we got dice from the store. We hit up Nerd Gear, which we'll go over these probably in another video. And then these tokens I'm in love with. They are Dungeon Artists, I think is the company, but they have some crazy designs. Let's see if I can focus on it. Let's see. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, they got some crazy stuff. It's kind of like a stained glass sliver, and there's a few other designs. You could go check out their website.
Yeah, the first day, we each had a backpack.
Yeah.
And, over time, just my shoulders were killing me. I ended up doing the suitcase with the wheels, just rolling that the last like 3 days, and it was great doing that. But Broski here brought the bag here.
Yeah, it's a dueling guard bag. So this is what we reviewed in our last video, and we put it to the test.
Especially if you're doing draft, this is the way to go.
I'm an absolute fan now. Pretty much, I use a mat tube. I didn't use this mat tube. I use this quiver one because I like being able to see my mats, and it's actually a little bit bigger. So I have 2 really thick mats inside this one. And then I would also go with the quiver here. Kind of hard to see.
Oh yeah.
But that
head's turning for that one.
Yeah. Everybody would ask, what was that? And we got that from the MagicCon store, which was awesome. I brought my black one, the plain one that I got from Amazon. And when I seen that, I had to have it. So I picked up one. And it pretty much the rest of the time we were there, this was my carry. Yeah, this was an absolute win. I'm probably going to buy another bag. And exactly how you see it right here is how I carried it. And then I had a few things inside. So I carried my tokens. It's my Nerd Gear felt case for my tokens. And it would just sit right there, right on top. Plenty of space still. I had my wallet in here. What else? Oh, I had a little...
That's the cue.
Okay, Now, back after that disturbance of the wild mongrels. Where was I? I was talking about the bag. So, exactly how you see it is how I carried it. I have my most expensive decks all right here on me because they're closest to my body, and I had my quiver swung around to my back. So this was closest, that way nobody could, swipe it off of me. And then this kind of hangs open, and it kind of gave me like a working surface. So as I was standing in line, I would have the cards I was going to get signed, and then I could just have this kind of like a table as I was sorting through what I was going to get. All the artists there had their own pens and everything, so luckily unluckily, I forgot mine. So it was good that they had those.
You got the mystery boxes too.
Yeah.
We had a chance to get one each day.
Yeah, they had a limit. We got mystery boxes 3 of the 4 days because one day they were sold out by the time we got there.
Yeah. They were going fast. The limit to 1 each person, so we both got one. Was it Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday?
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. That and the gift bundles.
Gift bundle.
So they had limits on all the good stuff, so we got one of whatever we could. Of course, we cracked some.
Well, the gift bundle was just Thursday. It was Black Lotus exclusive.
Well, yeah, that was
because we checked the next day. And
they said that was limited, so limited for just that day. So we kind of missed out, but we got 2. I'll probably just resell it because I don't think I want it. What else? No, I mean, there's not much else. It was mainly our days we'd wake up early for our early access, go get our artist signatures on whatever cards. I got a few artist proofs. That's going to go up on our eBay because, well, actually I might keep one, but the rest I'll probably just pass off. And then the events. We did a few chaos drafts. Like we said earlier, the Becca Scott one, that one was really fun.
Yeah. The commander ones too.
I didn't win anything.
I won one. My first one.
On both of the ones that I ended up playing, the 2 different decks, I ended up taking out the other players with me. So it was like I'm going down fighting, and I just left one player standing, and that's who won. So if I'm going down swinging. So I took them with me. So that's pretty much how my drafts went, or not my drafts, my chaos commander events.
We had the late ones too, I think, because we were getting there early every day, and then we ended up getting the late. What was it, like 7 p.m. till 11?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It was a long day. So we had 3 days to do that.
Not going to do that next year.
But we'll plan ahead. We'll get it done early. Take advantage of the Thursday early access for sure.
Yeah, I'm too old to keep up that late at night, carrying all that stuff.
It was fun though.
So
it was fun though. For the first time going, now we learned like a few things, what to do, what not to do, and of course like share it with everyone.
Yeah, we took notes.
Yes.
So I think that's about it.
That's all I got. Yeah.
We pretty much called it early on Sunday so we could head back to Orlando. I ended up working on my laptop in the passenger seat on the way back, so Flip got to drive the whole way, which is nice.
That's great, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, you got your first time. You got to go see a Bussies.
Oh, Bussies.
Bussies. Yeah.
First time going, I spent more money there than I did at MagicCon. Crazy.
Yeah. Every trip, that's our pit stop. So. But all right, that's everything for me.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Come check us out at arcanearena.net.
And for singles, check out our TCG player and our eBay. Links will be down below. Also, don't forget to.
What's going on, everyone? Flip here. This is Rob. ArcaneArena.net.
You should get them like little booties so you can't hear them every time they run by the door.
What's going on, everyone? All right, they're kind of quiet. Ready, go.
All right, serious face.
I was like this. my mouth.
See.